Hello and good morning, grade 8 with you, Mr. Samir Awad, for the second part of scientific literacy. And it's talking today about how do you research scientific questions. So, how do you research scientific questions? Chances are you will need to answer scientific questions to make decision in your life. For example, suppose you injure your knee and the doctor gives you a choice of treatments. You need to do research before deciding in science. You also need to do research to design an experiment. So make decisions and design experiments, you need relevant and reliable background information. So the relevant one will be related to the decision and the experiment you are going to design. And reliable, it must be trustable source in order to see that your information are truthful, good for you, and useful too. Yeah. Relevant information is knowledge that relate to the question. So it will be related to. Reliable information comes from a person or organization that is not biased, trustful, all are true, and no fault there. Generally, universities, museums, and governments or governmental agencies will get our source of reliable information. So there are many notification books, magazines, and educational websites. Here is example for the relevant and reliable one. Here, evaluate the circle here, the most relevant and reliable source of information for our research about water used in community. Explain your choice below. And here, guys, there will be a choice here for the water usage by country, and that's your state government office of water resource and conservation, and that will give us the true information because it will be reliable because it will come from a trustable source, a reliable source, which is the government itself. And here, guys, this site is relevant because the information is about my community, talking about my state here. And also, it will be reliable because it's the government source. Here, guys, all brought up how do science and society affect each other here. We'll see in this part, circle the boxes that shows the work of science, then explain below how the statement in boxes 3 and 4 show how science and other aspects of society affect each other. So if we get to the boxes one by one, let's start to read them directly. Clear plastic that could be used to make light cheap bottles were invented. Manufacturers made many plastic bottles for many beverages which people buy. Empty plastic bottles become later bottle deposit laws encourage recycling empty bottles. Number 4, ways to recycle bottles into new safe products were invented. Number 5, people bought products made from recycled bottles. So here, guys, we got which one of the 5 will get the science interfere here. It will be in number 1 here, because clear plastic that could be used to make light, cheap bottle that's invented by science. Here, number 4 will get ways to recycle bottles into new, safe products were invented, and all of the inventions are coming from the science itself. So here we can see that laws were made to recycle bottles. As a result, scientists invented products from the recycled material because If the scientists weren't good to get the new ways in order to get recycle safe bottles, people wouldn't and the society wouldn't get lost for that and start to get some regulations for that. So let's get for assessment here what information that relates to the question is called relevant and how do science and society affect each other. Scientific discovery can change society, and this society needs and lead to scientific research. Thank you guys for listening and for your attention. While with you, Mr. Samir Awad. To be safe at home. And see you later. Good luck and bye bye.